up, Woodford?
What's up, Woodford?
Corey here.
And Emily.
We are coming to you live. It's good to be back.
It's really good to be live.
It's good to be back. It's good to be live.
You know, like Kelly Ripa and like Mark, you know?
Yeah.
Mark took over for Ryan Crisis.
Right.
So it's just like,
And
you know.
they were
Yeah,
crying
we
and
feel
stuff.
that. So I'm like, we're live.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live, you know?
We are live, and I think we're at our best live because you guys get to see all the
Raw. Raw, real feel. You do anyway, but this is really good.
Yeah,
so ask questions because you're here. Comment.
Ask questions, share, and this is special because, as you know, we're not in the studio. It actually almost looks like our old setup. We're at the little house.
We are. You guys gave us like hand-me-downs. I love Corey, Katie, and Jeri's hand-me-downs. I'm like, we're here for it. If you know our history, I get all their hand-me-downs.
We have the best yard sales.
And I love it. But anyway, so this is a hand-me-down.
Absolutely. It's beautiful, and this is great. But I really want to get into the little house and kind of what you guys do. But before we do, I want to get to the main person here, Mr. Aaron Stover from Falling Springs Parks and Rec. He's going to tell us about what's up, buddy?
Not much. How you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm really surprised you were able to make it here.
Me too. It was just a good timing, and caught me at a moment where we're able to get away for a little bit. And,
get away, have a little bit of goofy fun with us.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you are head of basically all the programming over at Falling Springs, correct? We've met you a couple times, but just in case if you haven't met Aaron, please.
I'm Aaron Stover, Director of Programming for Versailles Woodford County Parks and Recreation. So I oversee all of our programs all across the board, from youth to adults, organizing, running, setting those up, and just offering whatever we can for the public to be able to do year round.
That's
so
a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot. But you're doing cool things. You're changing some things up. You're listening to people and your feedback, and you guys are killing it over there. And we're gonna post the new spring, right?
Our new summer program.
Summer.
Just got that out. That actually went out to all the schools last week too. So those should be going home to everybody here shortly. And looking good for that. But really just gearing up for the summer and all of our programs. Getting ready to go into tennis. Getting ready for all of our new summer day camps that we're offering this year. So it's a lot of some changes, but a lot of really good stuff, and then a lot of consistent things that we have been offering for years too.
That's exciting, especially because I have a 7-year-old, so she is like prime what you guys are doing right now. But it's really for all ages. We're going to post the summer schedule from both our Facebook and our Instagram, so you guys will have access to that if you didn't still happen to get it in anything else.
And it'll go on our social as well. I'm going to post it again shortly, just because it's been a while. So because we get that out usually mid-March or so, and so it kind of gets lost between mid-March and once May rolls around. So they'll be showing up a lot more on our pages as well. But really pushing all of our summer programs and our summer pass as well, our splash pass, which is because we forget about this. I know, because outdoor pools open May 28th. As long as everything stays on schedule, that's what we're looking at right now.
That's
so
like about a month away.
About a month away. So our summer splash pass up to 5 people for $175. It's a great deal. Get access to the outdoor pool all year round. So if weather stays like it has been the last week, we're going to be looking forward to it.
We're up there, we're dang near close to 80 degrees right now. I think it was 77 when I got in my car, and I immediately regret the sweat because I was in a rush, and I have my basically my shirt, I sleep like it's just a goofy shirt. I probably shouldn't. I'll probably never show you guys. But we were talking earlier, so I mentioned, for all ages, you guys have got a ton of stuff for everybody. So maybe, real quick, just tell us kind of the different programs.
For, like you said, for all ages. So most of our summer day camps are some of them go from 5 through 14, some of them go 7 through 14, just really depends on the program and how it will be age specified.
Sure. Yeah,
so,
the guys like me that will be like, I'll take it till 7, and I'll still get beat.
But so we got our second year of our junior NBA 3v3 basketball league coming back, our adult basketball league, our church basketball league, between all of that and our adult tennis programs. youth tennis programs, between Fireball Little Aces to our tennis apprentice and second serve program. So it's all good stuff. And I mean, to be able to offer what we're able to offer is remarkable.
You guys had like a Smart Start golf?
Yeah. So that Smart Golf actually starts tonight. So we're
I missed it. I need help.
Me too. But yeah, so that's a program that we're actually really fortunate to be able to bring back. This is just our third year. We had it years and years ago, but just our third year back recently.
Cool.
Having somebody local be able to teach that, and Abigail and Gretchen
Yeah.
and Bill Kane, they do all that for us. So yeah, we're very, very lucky to be able to offer that.
I wish that was all ages.
That'd be nice.
I need a Smart Start.
It's a fun one for 5 and 7 year olds. But I'm like, especially once I pick up a club for the first time in a while, I'm like, I could use this. I need to get back to the basics for sure.
It's rough. The basics, absolutely. Well, Aaron, man, I don't want to keep you. I know you're busy. There's tons of stuff going on at Falling Springs. You can go to their, like you said, their social. Woodford County, is it Woodford County Parks Rec? Parks and Rec?
Yes. So
BWC.
That's it. Yeah. So website is www.bwcparksrec.com. So everything on the website's up to date with all of our programs. Some of the program guides down at the bottom of that as well, so you can be able to pull everything.
I've been on there quite a bit. And I'm going to tell you what, it's copious. I mean, you can find everything and anything on there. It's very easy to use. So hop on there and check it out.
Yeah. But thank you very much.
Of course, man.
Appreciate you
having me.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
You guys have a good one.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me, and look forward to seeing you guys this summer. Thanks.
Oh yeah, we'll be out there. We'll be out there a lot.
Yeah.
We'll get in and back in here.
See you, buddy.
See you. You guys have a good one. Thank you, guys.
Of course, man. Yeah, I gotta write some of that stuff down. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Yes.
You're telling me.
See, buddy.
Yeah.
He's stepping out the door. That's a cool old door. We'll have to.
It's original, and the locks and all that, or the hinges.
Yeah. So we're still rocking and rolling, right? I haven't been
Still
behind
rocking
and
and
seeing.
rolling.
I know we should have some.
Aaron got a shout out on there.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna check my audio from time to time because I'm like that. And I'll probably end up checking the live.
Do you do that with your doors at home and stuff? Or is that your gig?
Yes. And that's weird that you mentioned that. And I have nothing against, you gotta go door to door, man. Boots in the ground. I got it. I get it. I did it.
See, I don't know. I'm different.
Well, but I think I'm a middle ground guy. Obviously, politics, you gotta get out there, hit the streets, canvassing. But there's a certain time of day that it becomes inappropriate. So you mentioned checking the locks. I've done that just because we had a weird scenario where I don't even know if he was labeled or marked or anything, but they came to one of my family members' doors. It's like 9 o'clock at night.
Did they say your ADT?
No.
Sorry, that's called that brain online.
Yeah, no, but and you just never know sometimes. But there was early in the day, someone from Weedman came and he was awesome. It was during the day, totally fine. I get it.
And the truck is there and the polo's on and.
Or he's down the street with a polo or something, and they've got the stuff, and he had the pant. I said, I already got a guy. He took the nose, awesome, and gave me. But I always ask for a pamphlet because you just never know.
Right.
But not only is it 9 o'clock at night a little crazy, that's a little inappropriate. I think very inappropriate.
Even summer hours and daylight, I feel like 9 o'clock is past dinner. Don't do it.
Past dinner, that's pretty good. So it kind of freaks some people out in the neighborhood, I think, and. That's my soapbox.
Was he legit?
That could be my why not, actually. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. From the video, and everybody's got ring cameras and stuff now. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like, come on, man. Use some common sense and take the note.
Same situation from a neighbor, a friend's parent had that, and she lives by herself. So they were like, well, how did they know this stuff and do they not? But you couldn't see the vehicle parked a lot of times, even on the street or down the street.
Or even if it's a carload, I think there was a car with a carload of people in it, and which is kind of
that's kind of weird too. Yeah. And then there was 2 guys, and they unmarked, no logo, no, nothing like that, like an informal, like an informer folder that like just had like a sticker.
It's like a manila folder.
Like what I would do at home, you know, like and came to the back door.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And like, you know, I get sometimes like a house is situated where a back door is visible.
Dude.
This one is not. Like straight front is the front door, and then the back door is in the back.
You've lost your mind.
Yeah, like
you're gonna
door.
get shocked. Someone will absolutely. I mean, like it's on someone's property, and times are tense right now. Like
There literally is that situation. I forget where it happened, but yeah. Anyway, so but we never found out if it was real or not, you know. But multiple times and all after hours, early in the morning or late at night, like how we wouldn't normally be doing business.
Yeah, business hours. That sounds about right. I'm gonna go check the feed, and I want you to tell us about the little house because yes, I mean I'm gonna give you a little bit of Kentucky little house, but you're doing big things, right?
Pay you for that time.
Oh, I can't believe it. But please tell us.
Well, I'm taking that from Aaron.
yeah. Small town agent.
Yeah, small town
Big
agent.
things, baby.
Big things. So this is the little house. We are here. We're at 247 Lexington Street, so we're just right between Bel Air Florist and the dollar store. It sits back. It's got a nice lawn. Actually, so the little house is 200 years old last year, so it's 201 this year. A lot of like original floors and plaster walls and things like that, so it's got a lot of character. It's just a cute little place. We've opened it up for events. People rent it out for different things. They've had business meetings here. They've had wedding showers here. You name it. We do a few of our own events. Like Robin Hammond does etiquette classes, and Bel Air is actually doing a flower. I'm really excited about this. So Lynn Piddington from Bel Air is doing a tray, because they have a lot of craft painting. Yeah. So she's going to teach you how to do that with a tray. You can build your tray. That's kind of an adult class on a Friday night. And then on Sunday afternoon of next weekend, there's going to be a succulent. You're going to create a pot, you can paint it, and do the succulent. And it's perfect, like, for kids. So if you bring your kid and they can do something, like, you would bring Avery. Yes. And maybe do Avery for Katie, or, like, get it for Katie and Avery to do together as a Mother's Day. Great idea. So anyway, it's a really cute, and a succulent is, like, hardy, and everyone can do it, and you still get that, like, hands-on craftsmanship. And floral
is key there, because you can neglect it maybe for a couple days. That's all right.
We also have a Mother's Day brunch, so I'll plug that real quick and then be done. But Sweet Languages is doing what's a brunch without a mother?
I know. And that's
but Sweet Languages is doing that, so we have 3 seatings, 2 on Saturday and 1 on Sunday.
Rock on, man.
Mother's Day weekend.
And it's great because there's a cop in the back. When William gets in trouble, he comes.
No. See, this is not a doghouse, and I'll tell you why. He would like that too much.
Dude, you could really make this.
Yeah, he's like, I can get
golf simulator up there, bourbon bar up there, TV just on that wall.
Yeah, I can see that being too much of a hit.
Yeah, you can't let us have anything.
No, you don't take. Give you an inch, you take a mile.
Exactly. Man, I will say.
I'm gonna check the feed.
Yeah, go check the feed and text. You know what? Text my wife and tell her. For once, she needs to get on here and watch and share. Watch and share. That's another thing. So, and then give us stars too. Don't forget to give us stars, guys. It goes a million miles on Facebook for us, just in terms of us and our sponsors and everything. So that'd be huge. Speaking of,
Wendy Wilhoit said she understands. She looked up and a tall guy had hopped over her fence, my pet fence, into a patio area, and he said he was checking the meter.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay.
Well, they come to the front door and say,
if you're home and you're sitting there, or if you have to hop a fence, that's kind of, I don't know. I think a little bit of a heads up would be nice. You know what I mean? A fence is there for a reason.
Right. Penny Lee's on.
Oh, Penny! Good.
Hey,
Penny, man. She's an absolute. She's one of the best, if not the best, I'll say. But sponsors, man, we got quite a few. We love our sponsors. Wine.
Fearless Winery.
Fearless. So Fearless is one of the highlighted wine that we that Alicia, and then also, I mean, geez, it's Kingland time. Their trifecta is perfect. WildsideWinery.com. Go to Facebook and go to their Facebook and go to the to do it after the show.
Yeah. Don't go off of it.
And don't maybe share the show first and then go. But get on there. Go to their events tab. Alicia always has that thing up to date. There's always something going on.
Almost every single day of the week.
Absolutely.
And they have a ton of live music, especially this weekend. And I was saying Grace Sunday's coming up.
It's
They
getting
had
real nice.
Ben and Corey Crop. Like they had a blues band where all of the people in the band were from Woodford County.
Oh yeah.
So they're just doing amazing things. And if you haven't been out there, she has all of her suckers and her winosaurs there.
Oh yeah.
And all their
charcuterie,
charcuterie, that cheese and all this.
Delish. Yeah, the Boar's Head stuff. We tried a ton on our show. It's all delicious. It's all good stuff. Goes great with the wine. Man, it's they just had their Easter thing. I mean, they just constantly do stuff. And our wine is over there aging, getting ready for the
It's
wild
gonna be just
side.
perfection when we get it done.
If you haven't seen us try it, go back. You can easily go to our YouTube channel. All of our shows are on there, so you can probably just search for it.
It was hand selected. It's a process.
It was awesome.
And she does have her spring market coming up, so
Oh,
mark
that's
your
right.
calendars.
I'm glad you
That's
mentioned
a huge event.
I'm glad you mentioned that. We also mentioned, and I will say before we, so you're watching this live. That's going to be today,
Right.
But you can listen to this in our podcast. We'll have it out on Monday, first thing Monday, and we've got an overwhelming response from our podcast. Thank you so much, people listening to it. Sometimes you just can't sit and watch, but you can listen, and it's great.
We get it.
We're busy. So we mentioned earlier, small town agent, big savings. I don't know if you had a chance to watch it, but we did a Office spoof with him, and we're thinking of more. We're going to be doing more here soon, and it's going to be hilarious.
Aaron's mom was great.
She was,
Miss Norma.
and she wasn't even like it's just her.
Yeah, she wasn't.
She's great.
Yeah, she wasn't even trying.
No, it was just her.
Naturally.
She's a great motherly Laura.
Yeah.
That story was real.
She is the ultimate mother. I know what I'm saying. Like that is. If they made a TV show about it, like she would be cast.
Absolutely. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
So you can go back with everything else on our Facebook page or Instagram with What's Up Woodford. Everything's What's Up Woodford. Scroll down, you'll see it. You'll see it on there. So all of our content is on there. But yeah, man. I mean, we have, what else? Bluegrass Traditions. Get out of here. So we're literally going there after this to see Madonna, Avery, and I. We're gonna film another Avery video because the last one just was hilarious. It was great. But they're doing spring specials. Mother's Day is coming up as well. They have, perfect. And they have a ton of things for Mother's Day down there. Even if you get a gift card or something that way, because that's what I would do. Because I'm not gonna go have to. It's like that would be giving my mom an errand.
Yeah.
Like I would get her something, she'd go, "Thank you for giving me," and now I have to go out and return it and do something. I just get the gift card, man. That would just be.
Even my grandmother, that's my go-to for Mother's Day. I'm like, she has a ton of stuff in there, and then she can pick like, does she want household things? Does she want shoes? Does she want a candle? Does she want clothes? Like she can pick it all. An umbrella. They got these really cool umbrellas. Not your average umbrella.
No, they're not. It's like an upside down umbrella.
Yeah.
It looks like it's pretty cool.
And my grandmother loves Blue Mondays. They're hard to find. Like Terry's Five and Dime used to have them.
Yeah.
And they carry them on the counter at Bluegrass Traditions.
Blue Mondays?
Yes. Have you
So
never
it's
had
like
a
candy?
Blue Monday? It's like a candy bar. Yeah. Like.
Oh, I went straight. I mean, oh my gosh, you just mentioned Terry's Five and Dime, dude. That place was awesome.
It's legendary.
It is legendary. I remember Terry used to come to our school, and he used to have all these, like this sunflower that like spit water or something and dance.
If you couldn't find it at Terry's, you can't find it anywhere. He had Amazon beat, you know? Before Amazon, like he was the Amazon.
Easy. I've got, dude, allergies are killing
You
me.
need a water. You make it.
I'll do a little snuffle up here. But
There's a fridge in the back.
Oh, a fridge?
Go grab yourself.
Fit a whole pack of bit.
Yeah,
Soda in
don't
there.
watch. Don't judge what's in there. I never know got it stocked with.
Who else? Let's go ahead and start talking about one of our
Other sponsors. Okay. Well, so we talked about Big. So we talked about Aaron, Bluegrass Insurance Group, Big. Switch over from State Farm, so now he can give more savings because he has kind of a broker type model. So definitely check him out. He's really helped us out. We of course have our friends at Bluegrass Traditions. We also have Blue Whiskey. That's like a Bluegrass and Blue. Andy has the best loyalty program. If you walk in there, I also love when things are light and don't look like a dungeon, and it is so clean and light. But he has an amazing loyalty program, so it is totally worth doing all your purchases there. Drive-through, and then also, of course, they're centrally located. They're on your drive home on Lexington Road. So go check it out, and then you get rewarded for the purchases that you buy. So that is Andy, and he has some really, he was telling me he has a really good selection of wines. So if you're into wine, like I am,
he's got did you say he's got Wildside Winery wine there?
because they pass us, now they can do it. It's a perfect partnership.
And
so
we talk about the points?
Yeah, tell them about the points. We also have Goldie, and so Goldie is doing, you just get hungry thinking about it.
I know.
It's so good, so good. I can't get past their country and biscuits to get to their lunch or dinner menu.
It'd be amiss if I didn't mention their bacon too. It's really hard. I've had to. Oh, and I wanted to real quick say, we gotta have Penny on next time. She's like, when are you gonna feature me on your show?
Bring it,
So
girl,
we'll get you,
it.
Penny. We'll get you on here only if you share this show.
And how do they give us a star? Tell them how they give us a star.
It should be right below the. It should be right below like where you share and stuff, and you're watching the live. Just like where you can give a heart or a thumbs up. It should be on there. But we'll do a whole thing about stars later on. But yes, so my cholesterol is through the roof. Not because of stress and everything lately, I guess. But man, it's been so hard, and I'm so thankful for my wife. She has been my can't have that, can't eat that, and it's great because she's fixing me good stuff.
Yeah.
And it's great because
you need that champion cheerleader.
I do because she knows that if she doesn't make it or have it ready for me, I'll go to the pantry, grab a big bag of bacon bits, and just tip it up and just empty a sleeve of chewy cookies. I can't be doing that, man.
No.
And it's not like I feel, I'm 34, but it's like my cholesterol is like I feel like I'm a 65-year-old.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch that, bud.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
And that's why you go to Brett.
And that's why we go to Brett. Great.
Because life is all about moderation.
It really is. Workout anytime, man. Brett's awesome. And starting, it should be our next live, because I really like this. And I want to go around Woodford County and go to different, especially our sponsors, but different places. I mean, how cool would it be to do one right in front of the castle or with that in the background? I don't know, whatever.
I hear traffic and I hear
yeah. Hey, you! Yeah.
And I hear
Immediately
all
no.
that.
Immediately no. Yeah.
But I do love the castle. It's not on the road, but the castle. That makes me so nervous.
So Brett's gonna come on here and do exercises with us. So that'll be great. I think that'll be good for the normal.
About Brett, that's my favorite thing. Is he okay? So he's a kinesiologist. Is that how you say it?
Kinesiology.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he knows his stuff. He's health inside and out. He teaches at UK. He does all the things. He's not just a pretty face. He's got it all.
Yeah.
But what I love
We've gotten a few comments actually. That's funny that you say that. Actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They think
I haven't told him, but yeah. He's like,
I
who is
didn't
that?
mean it that way. I just meant you know. But anyway, Lord help us all.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Rattled.
Yeah. But what I have learned about him that I love is he can be, hardcore workout.
Sure.
But that's not for everybody. And so he can really get it to where it's everyday average, here's what you do in a realistic amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be Superman fit to do it.
Right.
Just here are these exercises.
Yeah, it's actually one of his specialties, man. If you go to his Facebook, there's some original content on there. And, you're checking the cool. And he works with everybody. And there was, if you get on there, I can't remember the gentleman's name, but really all he wanted to be able, he was a big hiker, and he just wanted to be able to continue that hobby, you know? And so all of those workouts are geared towards that kind of movement and everything, and it's just, it's great. I think it's all the way from him to me, which is, he puts me through it. I go through the like high intensity training because I need to shed poundage. But Brett is good at all that stuff. I mean, yeah, he's super smart, and you know, he's a professor too. He's a prof over at UK, so he teaches this stuff as well. So you gotta know a thing or two to be able to do that. You mentioned kinesiology a little bit ago.
I gotta tell you, your mother-in-law's on. She's watching.
Oh, she's watching?
Yeah.
I just left there. I had some pork roast.
Oh, for lunch?
Yeah, it was delicious.
Oh, you're taking a nap after this, aren't you?
I'm already just like,
That's a good lunch.
It's an amazing lunch. My father-in-law was out there doing some yard work and stuff.
Oh, and you were inside eating?
He made a sandwich too.
Hand?
He made a sandwich too. You know what? I didn't, and now I feel.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna go. You help Dad, Pops. I'll be there. But no, you mentioned kinesiology, and my grandfather has all these funny little. He's just funny. He has all these funny little things, and and this is one of those things that I've talked about in the past, where they let me say Biscotti till I was, 10 or something, and people were like, "What do you do? You all right?" Or like pack,
Yeah.
town. Well, it was a thing where he'd go like a mind trick, like a little bit of kinesiology, like trick you. So I'm like, it has to do with your mind.
It's magic.
Yeah, it's magic or something. And lo and behold, I look like a complete buffoon because I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? That's like the movement of bones.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what you're. So it's just goofy. He's a great. He's another gem, another great human.
He really, and talk about fit, man. That guy could be Brett's model.
He still runs marathons and races and 8 miles. I mean, I can't imagine. I ran 5 miles for a while there, and I my knees and ankles. I looked like Iron Man with all this stuff on me, and I couldn't. He's a machine.
I know. We all need to take a note of his book.
Oh, absolutely.
He's got it.
Absolutely. Well, William, I see him running out.
Yeah, he's running. Yeah, I haven't. No, I'm not running. I haven't run in years. A bit.
You're busy. You're very busy. So we've got all these great sponsors. Obviously we have 2 that you should be very familiar with. Woodford County Tourism and Woodford County Chamber of Commerce.
That's right.
2 very important establishments that are doing big things. Let's just do Woodford Weekends! I don't want to get into the mic and just blast all our listeners.
You should, yeah, somebody be listening.
So I'll check the feed, and you tell us a little bit about, it's Thursday today, so we're almost to Woodford Weekend.
And Thursday actually kicks off our Woodford Weekends. We do 3-day weekends here because that's just what you should do. So we have an amazing roundup of all the summer, spring events. All that stuff is getting planned right now. So there is a ton to take advantage of. There's even a lot of live music happening. There's a lot of Mother's Day events and Mother's Day weekend. There are derby happenings and some good retail. We got if you're gonna have your own derby party. And of course, who doesn't know that Woodford Reserve equals derby? So that is made here. If you want to have your own home party, they have kits. We have a ton of things on our social media and in our newsletters that just share everything there is to do in Woodford County. Things are opening up for the summer. You have Eckert's Orchard and all of those places, those outdoor places. A lot of patio, a lot of music. Equus Run has their entire music series for the summer already on our event calendar.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. So
you gotta go there and just download that app and get that event calendar.
So I can find that on reservewoodford.com.
Or at Reserve Woodford.
Oh, at Reserve Woodford on all socials.
That's right.
You guys also, which is mind blowing, is you guys have an app.
An app.
So that's huge.
Push notifications to you.
That's awesome. So you don't even need, how easy can you?
We'll tell you, like, hey, look, hey, it's us. We got something to say.
It's easy. So are things on the calendar, do those?
Yeah, they can sync to you can add them directly to your personal calendar. So yeah, and it's everything. It's all in order, so you can sort it by, you got somebody coming in for a weekend, just go to that weekend and see what's happening. It's great.
Absolutely. People moving here, people moving, makes me think of real estate, makes me think of Jeri, Hartley, and Cindy Shryock, real estate agents, superstars. I've been doing, so I've gotten back into real estate.
Pumped up on real estate.
Yeah, me and Mom have been, just Mom and I. All right, I'm out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go back to the fridge. Mom and we've been killing it. Cindy, I just saw her on the way here. She always waves at each other. But those two are magnificent, and so.
That's how I know it's you. You got the Rector Hayden license plate, because there's a lot of white floors or whatever you drive. But
I got
a
couple car twins.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that one's him.
Yeah.
Oh, now wave.
So for the longest, my mom owned that car for the longest time, and I bought it off of her. And so I would get people driving away, like, I don't know who you are.
They think I'm Jeri.
Yeah. I see them later, they're like, always. It's me. You can still wave.
That's right.
I'm a waver.
You wave back.
I'm a big waver. So, but yeah. Business circle, right over got a chamber of commerce.
I have a wave question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, you're driving in your car.
Okay.
You're talking on the phone. Okay.
Well, I have my headphones in. Yeah.
Oh, you do headphones.
Yeah, I do headphones.
Oh, totally. Okay.
What do you say?
Well, that's a dilemma.
They're really on blast.
That's a dilemma when somebody waves at you. I'm like,
oh, the phone.
I don't know what I do.
Oh,
Because you got a hand on the wheel. You can't do that hand.
I've got a couple family members that need to quit watching right now. Yes, sometimes I'll have the phone here, one hand on the wheel. I'm paying attention. It's at a stoplight or something, right? We want to be, and then when someone comes, it's the oh crap. Now they know my phone's in this hand. I know what you mean.
Are you talking about your police officer brother?
There's two of them now. So
two of them.
I think one's in Georgetown. Oh gosh, yeah. So
no, we do not do that. That's obviously only at stoplights, so we have that in a driveway parking lot, of course. But you said business circle. Sorry, tangents. Earth Day is this weekend, so Earth Day, and you all. I think that the world stars are aligning for us. It was 90% chance of rain Saturday, and then it went to 70, and now it's at 40%, 20%, something. It's way down.
Classic Kentucky.
Right.
Like it's just. But honestly, I feel like we are in a weird spot where like the weather almost splits us most of the time. But then when it, then I think when it does hit us, it funnels it, and then it's like.
Yeah.
But most of the time I feel like it misses us. I feel like we're pretty
lucky in that way. But
so
it's Earth Day, and so there's tons going on. We're doing a cleanup, a community-wide cleanup. If you're in Midway, go to Walter Bradley Park, 9 till noon. And if you're in Versailles, or if you just want to, come and do something and get a sign somewhere. But what we're also saying is the courthouse. That's the hub in Versailles.
The hub.
The Bluegrass Green Source is teaming with us, so they have gloves and trash bags and t-shirts, all the things, and ponchos if it does rain.
So just bring your body.
That's right. Just bring you. But what we're saying, Corey, is no excuses. You can do it. Bring Avery. Bring the family. Any age, all ages, all people. Yeah. You can come for 20 minutes. You can come for the 4 hours. They also are having Master Gardeners is having a seed and berry sale out at the Red Barn. The conservation group is doing tree seedlings. They're doing a giveaway at a big tree. And then Jack Jewett House has an event, Fiber to Fabric. I think it's like mostly all day. They have tons of stuff going on. There's train rides out at the Bluegrass Rail Museum.
Sweet.
All sorts of stuff. So come out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely worth it. 2 o'clock on Saturday.
2 o'clock at the courthouse?
9 till noon is the cleanup.
9 to noon is
but the train ride is 2 o'clock.
Train ride's 2 o'clock. And the train ride that's right by Falling Springs, correct? So check that out and go play some b-ball
Go by the Red Barn and get you asparagus or some berries.
I can't wait for I'm going to go. The splash pass is going to be a great idea because Avery is juiced. She's ready. She's jazzed. She's ready to get down there and start swimming and go down those slides. And it's a good deal. What are you gonna? You can't.
I mean, you can't beat it.
Can't beat it. Man, this has been. I'm going to check the feed one more time.
Okay. You hold your
That'd be great.
your device.
Double fisting it.
2 mics.
Oh yeah. I love my mom-in-law. Never misses the show. Loves it. What's going on? Outdoor activities, opportunity to meet other people. Absolutely. I didn't even think about it. I mean, that's true. I didn't even think about it that way. I mean, you got all these different activities going on downtown. And especially if you're new here, or if you want to mix it up, you go down there and meet people. Network.
People are always like, how do I meet people these days? It's like, things like this are a great opportunity. That's a fantastic point.
Absolutely. What's Up Woodford? On Facebook, Instagram, get on there, find out all this stuff. We're going to post this summer.
Go to our group and join our group if you haven't.
Join the group.
Because we let things be posted.
Yeah. We let things be posted. That should be.
We let
What's
positive
Up
Woodford
Woodford
County.
group. We let things be posted.
I got denied a free job fair the other day. Oh, there's a job fair, May 2nd, community-wide, huge job fair. Over 40 vendors. Part-time, summer, if you're a retiree and you just want something part-time or remote or second chance, fair chance, or just you're looking for a senior level job, there's all types. Over 40 vendors are going to be in our high school gym, 4 to 6 p.m. It's for everybody. You don't even have to bring a resume. Like, don't worry about, like, you're like, I don't have a resume, that seems like a lot. Just come, network, see what's available, and you can participate.
Resumes are great. Don't get me wrong, I love resumes. I think they're, great for just to see if you've got that. Okay, they're serious. They made a good resume. That's great. It lists everything you do. But I love the face-to-face. I love the handshake. I love meeting the people because you can pretty much. Right now.
Yeah, you know what? It's a clicker.
Yeah, I like to look presentable, cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah.
Handshake. What's happening? So that's awesome. Like I said, what's up, Woodford? But I always get this. WoodfordCountyInfo.com.
That's right.
Woodford County Chamber of Commerce on Facebook. You guys are constantly posting all this stuff. Go to your event section, and you just can't miss it. It's all there.
All there. We launched our women's conference. It's gonna be at Castle and Key, so that's gonna be fabulous.
Ooh, I love me some Castle and Key. It's been a while since I've been there. Can I come to the women's conference?
Do their spring house series.
Yeah, I'll be the entertainment. Oh, I can't believe it.
I got to get pictures, right?
Yeah, exactly. I could always make that excuse.
Press pass.
Yeah, press pass. Well, Emily, I think this has been a fantastic live. I think next time we're going to be somewhere different. I say maybe. We could do Falling Springs. We could do anything. So maybe you guys tell us where to go. But I'll go ahead and just sign off here and say. What's up, Woodford?